What if everything you were taught about earning money was wrong? Well, today you're going to learn 5 steps to earning your MBA. Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you could spend as much time as you wanted with your family, do what you want, when you want, however you want it, and for as long as you want it? Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you was to not necessarily worry about bills anymore, have debt completely paid? Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you was to take your family on a vacation and not worry about the expense or the time that you have to come back by Monday? Would you like for me to share a way that you can actually do that? Would you like for me to share exactly how you can generate some serious income and put a lot of money into your pocket within the same pandemic that most of the other people are struggling in? In a moment, you're about to discover a system that millionaires use on a daily basis to generate income. In a moment, you're going to discover exactly how you can travel to beautiful places like what you're seeing right now for pennies on the dollar. In a moment, you're going to discover how you can destroy your alarm clock, eliminate rush hour, and potentially fire your boss within the next 6 to 12 months. I promise you, by the end of this presentation, you're going to learn more about business than 99% of the people who are in business today. So let's talk about this for a second. Wages versus profits. Which one do you think is better, wages or profits? Of course you choose profits, right? Because wages, that only makes you a living. You may be saying, well, Jay, you know what? Starting a business is risky. You know what? You're right. Absolutely right. But having a job is even riskier, especially in today's society with the coronavirus. Businesses are closing by the thousands. Matter of fact, 75 million small businesses are at risk of closing, never to open again. Coronavirus, by the time coronavirus finishes, over 47 million people will be unemployed. So you see, jobs today are becoming more and more extinct, especially when it comes to AI, artificial intelligence. Robots are taking over. We already know that there's autonomous cars out there. Companies like BMW and Tesla, they are making sure that driverless cars are going to be on the marketplace. So do you know any Uber drivers? They may just lose their job pretty soon as well. Now, this is the reason why 85% of the people hate their jobs. 85% of the people that are out there right now today hate their jobs. Can you imagine that? Are you one of them? 79 million people are going to start their home-based business. Are you one of them? Jim Rohn says it best when he says, profits are better than wages. Wages make you a living, but profits make you a fortune. Which one do you think is better, profits or wages? Fortune or living? Jack Ma says it's best when he says this. He's the richest man in China. He said, if you put bananas and money in front of monkeys, monkeys would choose bananas because monkeys don't know that money can buy a lot of bananas. In reality, if you offer a job and a business to people, they would choose job because most people don't know that business can bring more money than wages. So why is that? Why is it that most people just don't know that wages can make you money, but profits can make you a fortune? Why is it that they'll choose wages instead of profits? You know, it's mind-boggling, right? The reason being is because most people don't know how to evaluate a business. Would you mind if I share with you exactly how you can get your MBA so you'll learn how to evaluate a great opportunity so you never want to miss out on another opportunity? Well, listen, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can get your MBA in less than 5 minutes. Yep. As a matter of fact, I'll show you exactly how you can get your MBA in less than 1 minute. You got a stopwatch on you? Let's time it. Here we go.
Welcome to the 1 Minute MBA. Everything you need to know in 5 easy steps. Step 1, simple. Start a business from your home office, dorm room, or garage. Steve Jobs did it. Jeff Bezos did it. So did Mark Zuckerberg. You can too. Second, pick the right industry. In other words, don't open a store that sells 8-track tapes, lead paint, or steam engines. 3, use social media. Look, don't waste money on advertising. It's dead. Share, post, and tweet. Trust me, you'll attract an army. Number 4, go with a proven market leader, one that has money, talent, and infrastructure. Why? Because 95% of startups fail, and you don't want to be part of that train wreck, believe me. And number with 5. Start. Just start. Even if it's just part-time. Make a decision and start. That's it. Everything you need to know to start your own business in 1 minute. Stanford would have charged you 90 grand. Harvard, even more. You just got it for free. And no embarrassing hatting down or student loans to pay back either. Graduation, that's easy. Just hit the next button below.
You see that? Now, congratulations, you just got your MBA. Now you know how to evaluate a business. Listen, I'm going to share with you an opportunity that you can generate some serious income and stop living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to show you an opportunity where you don't necessarily have to depend on your job. My thought is this. You don't need a job to make a living. You need an income. And if I can share with you a way to generate some extra money to create that extra source of income, you can fire your boss like I did. Listen, the reason why this is my my page here. It says, who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, first of all, I started my first business when I was 14. I also had a production company. I had an entertainment company. You know what? I have a travel business, I have a limousine business, and I have I Empower LLC. It's an entrepreneurship development company. Now, I graduated from the Kauffman Fast Track School for Entrepreneurs in '98, and I was mentored by some of the top people in the industry of business. Les Brown, you may have heard of him, Jerry Clark, Holton Buggs, Roger Salam, Dave Van Hoos, Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, James Dentley, J. Lloyd Tomer, and Dr. Christopher Coakley. I've been on several publications, but my point is this. I am here to help you find a vehicle that you can do on a part-time basis to generate some serious income. These are some of my customers and clients and my business partners. To the left of me, or to your right, is Dave Van Hoos. He's one of the top speaker trainers in the world. Next to him is Mr. Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank, and we teach a lot of people. Okay, now, have you ever wanted to work with a shark? Now, what I'm saying here is this. These gentlemen are very, very, very successful. They know what business is like, and they taught me a lot. Here's Les Brown and Roger Salam on my left or your right, okay? Now, what I'm saying here is they taught me how to do a joint venture. Joint ventures are so very powerful when it comes to building your wealth. Now, this means that you don't have to create the product. You don't have to create the platform. You don't have to create the pay structure. That's already done. All you have to do is partner with people who actually already have that and start selling and promoting and pushing their products and services, and you can get paid very, very handsomely. Now, this is J. Lloyd Tomer. This is one of the gentlemen that I decided to partner with simply because his goal is to create 10,000 financially free families, and you could be one of them. There's Scott Tomer, his son, in the middle, and Dr. Christopher Coakley. They are all multimillionaires, okay? Now, what they did, though, is they decided to make sure that we are thriving in this down economy. They created a platform for us to make money in an up economy and a down economy. They've already helped thousands of people just like you earn significant income. Now, matter of fact, they've already built successful businesses through 9/11 and the Great Recession. So they know what it takes in order to get through this recession as well. And they can teach you exactly how to not just survive this recession, but to thrive in it. Now, they've already paid out over 50,000 $1,000 bonuses. And yes, I'm a proud recipient of it, of several of those, and you can get them too. Now, if I can do it, I know that I can help you do it as well. They've already paid out 600 of those $10,000 bonuses. Can you imagine getting a $10,000 bonus? Is it possible for you to get a $10,000 bonus at your job? Matter of fact, do you know anyone on your job who got a $10,000 bonus who was not the CEO or not the president or the vice president? I mean, most of the time, this just doesn't happen. You see, in most cases, it just doesn't happen. These founders have already paid out 6 $1 million bonuses. $1 million bonus. That means on top of the income that they're already making. You see, is it even possible for you to earn a $1 million bonus at your job? And if the answer is no, that only means that your pay structure is leaning up against the wrong wall. Have you ever thought about being a millionaire? Is it possible to become a millionaire at your job? If that answer is no, that means that you're only leaning up against the wrong wall with that particular company. It doesn't mean that you need to quit, don't get me wrong, but you need to be a part of a pay structure that gets you at least the possibilities, even if you decided not to go for becoming a millionaire. Because these gentlemen right here have already produced over 200 millionaires. Do you think they have a blueprint of how to get that done? So if you ever thought about being a millionaire, You have to be involved in a business with founders with a system in place that can make that dream come true if you choose to go do it. Because they're doing it again, and they're looking for more people who would like to become financially independent. Warren Buffett says it best when he says this: the things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the thing the world does should be a business of yours. Wow, what a concept, right? So the business that we are in is the travel business, the travel industry. Yes, and the reason why we're in this business is because it's the largest industry in the world, and everybody wants to do more of it. Matter of fact, if you had all the time and money in the world right now, what would you do more of? I'm pretty sure you would say travel. Matter of fact, let me ask you another question. If you were given the choice to be at work right now or be on vacation, which one would you choose? Of course, you would say you would be on vacation. You see, it's a no-brainer. It's the largest industry in the world. Don't take my word for it. Why don't you listen to this?
Now, I got a little demonstration that I want to show you that I think is kind of fun. The coffee industry is $100 billion. So $100 billion every year is spent around the world on coffee. Each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in annual sales. There's 100 gumballs in here. This is the coffee industry. So Starbucks, if they want to, let's say they're brand new and they're starting out and they've got this goal to become a billion-dollar company, they need to carve out 1% of that pie. So they would need to have this much of that pie, 1%. So it's really, a small percentage of this overall pie. They've been more successful than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do about 8 billion in sales. That's a pretty significant portion of the entire worldwide global sales of coffee. The nutrition industry is $226 billion every year is spent on nutrition. So again, each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in sales. So here's the coffee industry. Here's the nutrition industry. And by the way, you may not know this or not, but over half of all the network marketing companies on the planet today, they're nutrition companies. Now let's talk about the travel industry. We need a bigger base here. All right, here's the travel industry. Pretty impressive, right? Well, it doesn't stop there. That's pretty big, right? There's more. But wait, there's more. And one more. All right, so here's coffee, here's nutrition, the entire nutrition industry, here's travel.
Wow, isn't that incredible? The travel industry is the largest industry in the world. And have you noticed that they dropped about 6 gumballs there? And every single one of those gumballs represents $1 billion. Listen, just because the pandemic happened, the pandemic have hit the travel industry and it hit it pretty hard. So that means that the travel industry lost a lot of money as well. So even if it lost $6 or $7 billion, it's still the largest industry in the world. So what I'm saying here is there's an opportunity in a high economy and in a low economy. In an up or down society, it doesn't matter. The travel industry is the industry that you want to be in. Why? Because everybody wants it and everybody wants more of it. You see, it's larger than retail. It's larger than automobiles. It's larger than technology. It's larger than oil. It's larger than entertainment. All of those things combined does not equal the power and the magnitude of the size of travel industry. Why? Because every single industry out there, every single business uses the travel industry as an incentive to sell more of their products and services. Now, here's what we offer. We offer two different platforms. The first platform we offer is called the TIP program. It includes a travel agency. On the left-hand side, you get your very own booking engine that gives you the same buying power as Travelocity, Cheap Tickets, Orbitz, Expedia, all of those big guys, right? Now, the only difference is every time someone books on your website, you're going to get paid 60% of the commission that our company received from those vendors. How powerful is that? Now, think about this for a second. People can go to your website at any given time from anywhere in the world, and they can book travel. You're going to make money. Now, you may be saying, well, Jay, every time somebody go to book travel, they would search Travelocity, they would search Kayak, and they're bouncing back and forth to find out which website has the cheapest rates. You're absolutely right. So that's why we created the Vortex. The Vortex is just specifically for those people who would like to get a better rate. Now, what the Vortex is a platform, is a booking engine that you can give away to your customers for absolutely free. Now, here's how it works. It searches the whole internet. It finds the best rates, then it drops the prices lower, giving your customers a discount. Do you think they're gonna be mad at you if you save them $500 on a hotel? Do you think they're gonna be mad at you if you save them, $500 on a cruise? You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying here is this. Every time the Vortex save them money, no matter where they are, they can be booking from Africa, they can book from Europe, they can book from Spain, they can book from anywhere in the world. See, as long as they're saving money on the Vortex, you're going to earn 60% of whatever they save. That's right. If they saved $100, you're going to earn $60. If they saved $1,000, your commission just goes up. That's $600 for you. See, what I'm saying here is this. This platform is a no-brainer. It's game over. See, now, because you have the TIP program, you can start generating money anytime you want to, anywhere in the world. Now, here's what this is like. Now, the TIP program, if you were to actually, let's say you decided to open up your own travel agency, how much money do you think it's going to cost you? That's right, hundreds of thousands of dollars just to open up your own travel agency. Why? Because you have to build a platform that's going to search all of the internet, find the best, no, not even with the Vortex, okay? You're gonna find a platform that's gonna do all the commission tracking, is gonna have all the relationships with the hotel chain, the cruise chain, the flight chain, the car rental chain, and you have all the contracts together. It's gonna cost you a fortune to open up your own travel agency, a brick and mortar. Now, keep in mind that this platform is not going to be thousands and thousands of dollars. No, it's only, the retail value is $798, but you're not going to pay $798 because you are on this website. Now, this webinar, and we cannot share this with the public. That's why this was a private invitation for you to get involved. Now, instead of paying $798, we're going to get it to you for $299. Congratulations, $299 can get you started with this Vortex and the travel agency, where you can actually become a bona fide travel agent if you choose to. Now, and then it's $99.95 a month thereafter, okay, to keep your business running and operating. Now, the second platform that we have is called the Travel Owner Package. The Travel Owner Package is going to give you everything that we just mentioned in the travel agency, in the TIP program, but it's also going to give you a private exclusive travel membership. Now, this membership is for you and 3 other members in your family or your circle. What's beautiful about this is that every time you book on the travel membership, you're going to earn reward points, and it's going to give you even better discounts than what's on in the Vortex. For example, I saw a trip going to what was that? Jamaica, staying in a 5-star resort. It had 5 swimming pools, 7 restaurants, and 13 bars. The normal price online is like $5,000 for 7 days, but we get it on our private membership for $139 total. That's not $139 per night. That's $139 total. You see, having a membership in the travel industry, it only makes sense. Think about this for a second. Rich people and wealthy people, they don't pay full retail for anything. If they have access to a membership, guess what? They're going to get it. They'll get the membership so they can get a discount on all of the travel and things of that nature. Now, we're the first company that brought this to the masses when it comes to travel. This is amazing. As you can see, our membership have already saved our members over $77 million already. how about going to Cancun? We're getting ready to go to Cancun in January, and I looked up the car rentals there because I want to drive around the island and stuff. But the car rentals over there in Cancun at the airport, instead of paying like $45 a day for a car rental or $25 or $35 a day for a car, our prices on the membership is $2 a day. Yep, you heard me, $2 a day. It's crazy. You spend more in gas than you'll do on the car rental itself. You see, it pays to have a membership, and I strongly encourage you to get one today. Don't wait, get one today. Now, you're also going to get, we're going to throw in a bonus for those of you who decided to go ahead and get a membership today. We're going to throw in a bonus, and this is a fast action bonus, so you got to get it today. Now, you're going to get what's called vacation rewards. This is an amazing opportunity. This vacation rewards program, you have access to over 3,000 worldwide resorts, whether it's around the corner or around the world. You have access to staying in these resorts, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star resorts for 7 days every single year. This comes with this membership. Now, to qualify, you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to recruit anybody. All you have to do is just remain a member for 12 months, and this vacation is yours. Congratulations. Every single year, you are guaranteed a vacation in one of these 3,000 worldwide resorts. Now, the retail price that I've seen Disney do their vacation package is over $125,000, but ours here, the retail price is $35,000. But listen, again, like I said, we cannot show these rates to the public. So because you were privately invited, then you're not going to pay $35,000. You can get everything that I talked about for only $499. $499 can get you started in the largest industry in the world, where you can start making money 24 hours per day. You don't have to be there. Think about it. You don't have to be there when someone books travel on your website. You're going to get paid anyway. You don't have to try to track them down and try to get the money. You're going to get paid anyway. See, this is an anyway business. People are going to go travel anyway. And how many people do you know right now who are stuck at home and ready to get out there and get on a vacation somewhere? They want to get away. They'll do whatever it takes so they can get away, especially now that the industry is making things a lot safer for us to travel again. I live in Clearwater, Florida, so I know every time I go to the beach, the hotels are crowded. I was just there last week. The hotels are crowded. I was just there a couple of days ago. The hotels are crowded because people refuse to stay stuck at home, even during this pandemic. They refuse to stay stuck at home. So imagine when the masses start to travel again, you already have a platform that they can book on, and you can start generating some serious income almost immediately. Now, that is our product. Now, let me talk to you a little bit about leverage, because leverage is what the rich people use in order to actually gain a lot of wealth. If you don't understand leverage right now, you're already working too hard. So let me see if I can explain this to you. Leverage is used to gain maximum advantage. So let's just say this is you, and you work 8 hours a day. Of course, you're going to get paid on 8 hours. This is what I call income equals rate times time. Now, let's just say you hire someone like me, and I work 8 hours a day too. You're going to get paid 16 hours instead of just the 8 that you work today within the same time frame. This is called income equals rate times time times leverage. You see the difference? Now, let's just say you hire someone like him. Let's say his name is Skip. Skip worked 8 hours as well, and now you're going to get paid for 24 hours. You see, the more people you hire, the more hours you're going to get paid on. Does that make sense? Are you following me? Now, this is what your job is doing. They're hiring a lot of people, and they're getting paid on your time, your effort. You're leveraging your school, your degree. They're leveraging everybody, and all of the hard work that you all are doing. They're leveraging all that to make a lot more money, and they're paying you just a small little bitty portion. Can you imagine you using leverage and creating a massive stream of income? Well, we're going to share with you exactly how you can do that. Now, let's just say this is you, because people understand this a little bit better as well. Let's say you're a real estate broker, and you hire someone like me, which is a real estate agent, and I go out and I sell a building. Guess what? I'm going to get paid 3%, and you're going to get paid 3% too. Now, why is it that you're going to get paid 3% when I did all the work? Well, first of all, you let me hang my license at your door. You also allowed me to set up my office right there in your shop, right there. And you also helped me with the contracts, and you helped me to negotiate the deal. You also did a lot of marketing with me and everything. You taught me the ropes, basically. You trained me. So obviously, you earned that 3%. Now, here's where the leverage comes in. You see, the broker can leverage more agents, but the agents can't leverage any agents. You see, this is the beautiful thing. This is what we call income equals rate times time times leverage. And this is the reason why brokers earn more than agents. You see, it just works in their favor. So you're saying, what is the opportunity? I'll tell you. Let's just say this is you again, and you decide to go ahead and get involved. You decide to buy the tip program as well as the top program. Congratulations, wise choice. Now, it's like this. Let me see if I can explain it another way. You decide to go ahead and get this program, and you decide, let's say this is you right here, okay? You decide to duplicate yourself and have someone else do this program as well. And then you duplicated yourself again. The more franchise type of people or businesses that you open up in your organization, the more money you're going to make. Does that make sense? I mean, are you following me? Are you getting this? Okay. So let me see if I can break it down a little bit better. We want you to get off to a fast start, because a team, you can make a lot more money by growing a team. And that's exactly what your job did with you and all the other employees. They grew a team. Now, same thing here. So let's just say you sold a franchise to this gentleman here, and he decided on that $499 sale, you're going to make $30. Now, remember, we're not selling a $200,000 product. We're selling a $499 product. Now, out of that, $142.84 is going to go into what's called a referred deposit account, deferred bank account. So they're just going to hold it until it reaches a certain number. And I'll tell you what the number is in a second here. And you're also going to get $10 residual income. Immediately on your very first sale, when someone buys a tip program or top program from you, you're going to earn a $10 residual income already immediately. Where else in the world can you make one sale and start earning residuals? I mean, if you don't know what residuals is you do something once and you get paid for it over and over and over and over and over. Okay. Now, you decide, hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and build this thing again. And you decide to sell another program to this young lady here. The same thing's going to happen. You duplicate that process again. Now your total earnings is $90, and $428 is actually going into your deferred account, and you're making $30 residual income. That's cool. Now, residual income, it may start off small, but once it grows to a point where you cannot stop it from growing. So that's where you want to get to. So let's just say you decided, well, first of all, you finished your first team out of those three top programs that you actually help 3 people get in business. Now let's just say you're starting what's called your team builder group, because you got a promotion. And when you get a promotion, guess what happens? Your income goes up. So you sell a top program to this gentleman right here. He decided he wanted to travel, and this couple wanted to travel as well. They buy a travel program from you as well. And this young lady here does the same thing. Instead of $30 you're getting per top program that you sell, you're going to make $50. And guess what? You are not the one selling the program. How cool is that? You're getting them on a presentation similar to the one that you're on right now, letting them make a decision of buying the travel program because it makes sense to them as well. And guess what? You're going to earn the income. So out of just this one team, your initial compensation is at $200. You're at $48 in monthly residual. Instead of just getting $10 per top program that they buy, you're getting $12 now. So you gave yourself 2 raises at the same time. Now, your bonus deposit, your deferred account is going to have $571 in it just on the team builder group itself. You combine them together, and guess what? You have already earned $1,290. How much did it cost you to get in? $499. So you're at $78 in residual income, and you're already at $791 profit. You've already made your money back, and you made $791 extra. Can you imagine that? Now, you can do this. It may take you a month. It may take you 2 weeks. It may take you a week. It may even take you a day. Some people have done this within 1 hour, already made their money back even before the company decided, even before they, even before the day was done. Okay. Now, Let me share with you exactly how the Team Builder Group works. So this gentleman over here, well, first of all, it works like this. Leverage times time times production equals financial freedom. Have you ever wanted to become financially free? I'm talking about no more bills, no more debt, no more worry about any hiccups or emergencies because you have enough money to take care of all that type of stuff. Now, it's not all about the money, but it's what you can do with the money when you get it. Let me share with you exactly how this works. First of all, you have your first team built already on the left side. Now you already have there's 4 people in your team build organization. Now what your job is to do, just like we're going to help the gentleman on the left do his top sales, do 3 top sales with him. Okay. Now you're going to get $20 per top sale that he makes. Okay. Now we're going to help this couple over here. First of all, you're also going to get $142.84 deposited into your deferred bank account. Now, we're going to help this couple over here do the exact same thing. You're going to get $20 per top sale that they create as well. And then we're going to help this young lady get started as well with her top sales. And as you notice, there's 7 top sales that your team has done. This is not you personally. This is your team. But you're going to earn a $1,000 bonus for every 7 top sales that falls in line in your your team builder group. It doesn't matter who brings them in, okay? Another 7 comes in, guess what? You're gonna get another $1,000 bonus. Another 7 comes in, you get another $1,000 bonus. Another 7 comes in, another $1,000. This goes through infinity. It does not stop, it does not sleep. Even when you do, it will continue to grow. Why? Because the same principles applies to them as well. And they too want to earn these $1,000 bonuses. So they'll go out and do the exact same work. If you train them and coach them and teach them the way, we will help you do the same. Now, these bonuses are paid out every time there's 7 top sales in your team builder organization. How cool is that? This goes through infinity. You see, we have weekly stimulus checks. I'm not talking about the stimulus check that you got once and now it's spent and it's done. You can't get that money back. I'm talking about every single week. Our company is paying out multiple $1,000 bonuses. That's what these are, $1,000 bonuses, $10,000 bonuses. Now, I said $10,000 bonus, here's how you get it. When your team accumulates to 100, now it may take you a month, it may take you a year, it may take you 2 years, but whenever that happens, you are going to get a $10,000 bonus on top of all the other income that you've made. Now, you've already earned $26,000 thus far or more. Now, let's just say you know a go-getter who's a networker who already have a huge networking group. Maybe it's through Facebook or they know thousands of people. They're go-getters. They're just awesome, right? Now, if they decide to get involved, this is what happened with them. Or if you decide to get 100 top sales in your organization within 100 days, our company is going to pay you an additional $25,000 bonus. How cool is that? See, by this point, you've already earned $51,000. It's not bad for a part-time job, huh? It's not bad for a part-time income. It's not bad for doing something on the side. You know, most people are not making over $51,000 at their full-time job. Can you imagine generating $51,000 in 6 months? Some people did this within 100 days. Within 100 days. Now, we have $10,000 bonuses with your name on it. All you have to do is let us know what date that you want to cash it, okay? Because they do cash, and it's fun to get them. Now, let me share with you our Directors Program. This is one of the most sexy programs on the planet when it comes to paying executives. When you become an executive, a director, you're gonna get an additional $1,000 bonus on top of every other the direct sale income that you made from your team. You're also going to get a blazer jacket, which signifies you as being a director, just like in golf, right? Now, you're also going to earn between $1,500 to $2,500 per month residual income, and it continues to come in, regardless if you get out of bed or not. Now, when you reach level 2 director, you're going to get the keys to a Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. Which one would you choose? It doesn't matter. It's free. It's absolutely free. Even if you don't want the car, would you drive it for the team, especially if our company gave you an additional $2,000 a month to drive it? Of course you would, right? Because they're going to pay for the tax, the title, and the insurance. All you have to do is put gas in it and drive it. Can you sign and drive? See, this is what we call a phenomenal program. Are you looking for a new car this year? Guess what? You can get that with this company. By this time, your residual income is going to be between $2,000 and $4,000 per month. And check this out. Most directors, the majority of the directors right now that at this level are already earning over $1 million a year. Okay. Now, level 3 director. Level 3. This is when you get the keys to a Mercedes, a BMW, or a Jaguar. You turn in the Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger, but you get the keys to a Mercedes, Jaguar, or BMW. It's your choice. Now your bonus income will be between $3,000 and $7,000. This is your car. You drive it for 2 years, and it's titled in your name. Okay. Now, level 4 director, you're going to get a presidential Rolex. Now, this one costs more than the car. So what we're saying here is you don't have to go out and buy all the toys. Our company is going to buy the toys for you. With this Rolex watch, it's a presidential Rolex at that. Or if you don't want the watch, you can get a dream vacation or a dream boat. Is your choice. And by this time, your residual income, bonus income is going to be between $6,000 and $12,000. That's not bad for that to be residual. Okay. Now, level 5 director. You're going to keep the Mercedes or BMW or Jaguar, whichever one you chose, and now you get to choose between a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, or a 2- or 4-door Bentley is your choice. And your bonus income was going to be between $10,000 and $20,000. See, you've already started earning millions of dollars with this company. This is bonus income on a monthly basis. What would you do with an extra $10,000 a month? I mean, can you help some charities? Can you support your church? Can you create a scholarship program for some kids? I mean, you can do a lot of things if you have more money, right? Matter of fact, though I'm talking about a whole lot about money, but it's not about the money. It's all about what you can do with the money. So keep that in mind, okay? Now, level 6 director, you only have one choice. You get a $1 million bonus. And remember, like I said in the beginning, our founders have already paid out 6 of these $1 million bonuses. So now your monthly residual income bonus is going to be between $18,000 and $35,000 every single month. This is residual income that's coming in regardless if you decide to go to work or not. So can you imagine destroying the alarm clock? Can you imagine getting rid of rush hour? Can you imagine firing your boss? And matter of fact, if you were to set up a home office, where would that office be in your house? Would it be 7 steps away from your bedroom in the next room? You see, can you imagine waking up when you're through sleeping? This is the type of opportunity that we have right now. See, our company says there are no checks too large that our company cannot write if you're willing to go out and do the work. Are you willing to go out and do the work? Yes, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's simple, but it's not going to be easy though, okay? Level 7 director, you get a $1 million vacation home or a $1 million yacht or a $1 million motor coach. It's up to you. It's your choice. Your monthly bonus income is going to be between $30,000 and $50,000 a month, okay? Now, our level 8 director, you get $150,000 a month, okay? And should something ever happen to you, you get at least $100,000 guaranteed to go to your heirs for 10 years. That's over 100. That's 121. I mean, that's a $1.2 million a year. That's not bad. And again, God forbid, you're not even here. Your heirs are getting $1.2 million a year. So the question is this: if you die today, for whatever reason, God forbid, what will you leave your family? Are you going to leave them debt? Are you going to leave them bills? Or do they have to come up with a GoFundMe page? You follow what I'm saying? I mean, this is a way for you to generate some extra income on the side. This is a side hustle, so to speak. Okay. Now, this can become a full-time job a full-time business, not a job. Okay. But this is a full-time business if you choose to be. This is the perfect business opportunity. It's open 24 hours a day. We have a proven system, proven track record. You're the boss. You have flexibility with your schedule. There's unlimited income potential. Plus, you have multiple streams of income in this one opportunity. There's no experience necessary that is required. We will help you. We will train you. You don't have to be crazy to do this business, but we'll train you how to be crazy. Okay. Then you actually have your commission tracking and things, commission tracking, expense tracking with TaxBot, and you have virtual training from millionaires that are teaching you exactly how to build your empire. You get all this wrapped up in a business for $20 per month. This is called a Surge Business Associate. You see, remember what I'm saying when you're talking about possibly franchising yourself or you duplicating yourself and things of that nature? That's what this is, okay? So it's decision time. Now it's time to make a decision. Think about it for a second, though. For less than the price of a cell phone, you can get in business for yourself at $299 or $499 plus $99.95 a month. You'll be in the largest industry in the world that's open 24 hours a day with a product that's in demand. People want it and they want to do more of it. And you can work your business from your cell phone from anywhere else in the world. You don't necessarily have to be there physically clocking in and warming up somebody's chair in order for you to get paid. You see, people are booking travel at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. They will book travel on your website if you show them that you're in the business, and guess what? You're going to get paid for it. Now you can leverage your way to wealth, not just leveraging your way to making money, but leverage your way to building wealth. Does that make sense? Are you getting this? So let's just say, go ahead and get you started, okay? Now, all you have to do is go to imaceo.com. IamACEO.com, IamACEO.com. If I invited you to this presentation, and click on the link that says Get Started Today. You definitely want to get started today because you don't want to delay, okay? Get started today. So it's going to take you to a website that looks like this. And now all you have to do is make a decision. Do you want the tip program for $299 and $99.95 a month? Or do you want the top program for $499 and $99.95 a month? You see, why start at the tip when you can start at the top? It doesn't matter where you start. It all depends on where you finish. You can start at the tip and work your way up to the top if you choose to, but if you start at the top, start at the top. Let's go ahead and get you started so we can start helping put money back into your pocket. And I will strongly urge you to go ahead and do what's called the Surge Business Associate. Don't forget to click that little button right there because you want to become a Surge Business Associate. And what that does is it gives you the license, so to speak, to sell the tip program or the top program. Remember, like I was saying, having leverage, this will give you that leveraging opportunity where you become the broker, so to speak, okay? Now, I want to say welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. And welcome to living your dreams. Let us help you go out there and build your empire. It's very important for you to understand that. We are here to help you. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And we are here to help you every step of the way. My name is Jay, and I say welcome aboard. I'm going to say go, 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 which means go be it, go do it so you can go have it. God bless, and we'll see you on the next opportunity call.